Hello everyone, I'm Ethan and welcome back to my channel, Trail Life Overlanding. Now I wanted to go ahead and start with just a quick video because I realized that the last time I had posted a video was about a year ago this time. So there's been a lot of changes, a lot of upgrades, and I kind of felt it fair to send it to you, my watchers, and any of my subscribers to kind of let you know what's been going on, what to expect in the future, and why I've been gone for so long. Okay. So the first video I made back in November of 2021, it was just kind of an introduction video that I wanted to do, kind of explain my channel, what to expect, a little bit about me and my background, and like anything you haven't done in a very long time, it came out rough, to say the least. It felt like Halloween had definitely bled over into November, and it was pretty bad. I've always had a love for filming. I did it a lot in high school, and I really wanted to get back into something like that. So this video recording of what I do with overlanding was going to be a really fun project. Of course, I had to use my old DSLR camera. I didn't have any kind of external audio like I do now or anything like that. So the video quality was really bad. It's been so long, I never really got too comfortable with talking in front of a camera. So I had a script that was posted above my camera angle, so it looked like I was talking above my viewers rather than directly to you. And so it was just a really bad video, and that kind of brought me down and got me thinking about whether or not I wanted to kind of move on with this project. And then I was going to film some footage of us going off-roading, but we had some bad weather, and of course we never really got out onto the trails to do that, and then it just kind of fell to the wayside. So what I ended up doing was I picked up a little bit of better filming equipment, something that because I still wanted to stick with it. And actually, believe it or not, I had started filming the process of me installing my roof rack. At that time, it had just come in a couple months later, and as you're probably seeing right now, I started recording some of that footage, and I was really getting into it. I thought it was going to be fun. But like many projects, or if there's anyone who has worked on projects before, you kind of know that this stuff doesn't always go as planned. What was supposed to take 2 or 3 hours ended up taking 2 or 3 days for me. I had issues with, I had some wrong parts that the company had shipped me, but which were corrected, a really good company. And then I had started to put together, and despite reading all the instructions ahead of time, getting all my stuff together, what I normally like to do for a project, I still found myself going back and forth to the store a lot, and it was getting me really frustrated. I had to call some friends for help, and then I kind of looked and realized I was spending a lot of time moving the camera around, trying to get the shots that I wanted, different angles, things like that, planning what I wanted to do. It was taking a lot of time, and so I decided to scrap that whole filming project and just wanted to get this thing done. With the Jeep being my daily driver, I just needed it done. And when I finished the whole project, I kind of looked back and I felt really sad that I had actually stopped filming and that I couldn't go back to it. And I had to realize that my channel is here to take you along for the ride, and that includes the ups and the downs. Some things are going to go great, some things won't. Some things are going to come out looking really nice on film, and other times, I'm just not going to be in the mood for it. I'm not going to get in the vibe. I'm going to stumble over my words, things like that. But just got to understand that this stuff's going to take practice, and if I don't film, I don't post, I don't keep up with it, it's just never going to get any better. So moving forward, I think I'm going to take you along like I intended originally and film it, whether for good or for bad. I want you all to kind of see what it really is like. It's not always glamorous. It doesn't always go perfect. Projects, installs, things like that sometimes don't go the way they planned, and so I think it's important that I film that and kind of show that to people as well. So moving forward, I'm just going to get into posting, whether that's sometimes it's just a one cut, sometimes I may have to pause, stumble over my words, whether the video's that great or the footage. I think I'm just going to move forward with it. So please be patient. Of course, if you have any ideas or any comments, anything you can send me in the on YouTube here, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to try hard to read the comments and take your advice to heart. Like I said, anything that helps me improve, I'm always going to try and do for sure. So looking forward to filming some more stuff. I actually just shot some footage earlier today, and that's currently transferring over on my computer behind the camera here. And really looking forward to hopefully getting that out after this video. But just wanted to give you all a heads up. I appreciate you sticking around, and I look forward to taking you all out on the trails with me. Until then, happy driving.